Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat and today it is time for another Buddyfight event. I myself am the Grand Cat. I'm on the left. I'm going to be playing Magic World, an old school favourite deck of mine that I used a long time ago. Look, I even have the special deck box. Oh, there's fancy. Yeah. I believe I used this in a Nationals once, or... Yeah, I think I did. Yeah. But it has since been very outdated. But I am playing it against the big dog on the left, on the right even, who is playing Dungeon World, and we'll see how that stacks up. Dungeon World was, of course, another very strong deck in its day. We'll see how it fares. So, we'll roll dice. That's 15. 2. I reckon I will go second.
Alright.
Wait, you can attack as many times you want when you go second, right? Yeah, okay. And you can only attack once when you go first. Yeah. Okay, so it's 6 card hand? Yeah.
No mulligan?
No.
2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
And 2 gauge?
And 2 gauge.
Oh, what? No idea. Great.
Garbage. Stupid.
I don't know. So, that's weird.
Using the undervalued strategy of starting with 25 life.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So, raise a flag. Fight for Magic World.
I forgot what actual class now.
I'm
going to drop a ton in.
Yeah, you're just going to drop a ton.
that's
So,
fine.
yeah.
I pick off Dungeon World.
Yeah. Oh, I guess so you're in both of them.
Huzzah! Right, I've already drawn. Yep.
So gauge and draw.
Yes. That's a lot of text. I'm going to look at these cards.
There's a lot of them that all work together with each other, so...
I think I want to keep one of them?
If you've got this in hand, you want to keep them.
Okay. Okay, that seems good. That also seems good.
If you want, the situation can help you decide what one to put back. Since he's...
I'm going to put this one. Oh, actually, I've got 2 of those. I'm probably put one of these back. Yeah. Oh. Okay, charge and draw that one. Wow. Neat. Just knocked out. I guess I'll first call Twin Tail Incubus.
Okay.
When it's got its field, I can pay 2 life, down to 8.
My goodness.
And if I do, I search my deck for 1 mission card, put it into my hand to shuffle my deck.
Oh, yeah, okay. Mission cards are all spells, I think.
No.
Okay, it's mission in the name of the card.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
This is the first time Big Dog has ever seen this deck before, so
it's completely
he's doing his best.
Yeah. Okay, it seems like I only have those, so I will add this mission card. Party Forms. Shuffle.
Moral party.
There you go. And I will play it. It's a set.
What does that card do, Big Dog?
When another card with mission in its card name is set on my field, I gain 1 life and I choose an adventure from my deck, put it into my hand and shuffle my deck, then put this card into drop.
Yes.
Then, I think I'm just going to turn sideways. Because link attack. Won't do that, I won't do that yet, so yeah, I'll just attack with Incubus.
Magical goodbye.
What?
Counter. Return a size 2 or less monster on the field to your hand. This one.
Oh, no! Welcome back, Chris. I missed you. I think. Pass.
Okay. And drop turn. Okay. So, gauge.
Yep.
And draw. Okay, we are not at that yet. Okay, so let's start by paying 2 gauge for
Oh.
yeah, Death Asmodai. Yeah, the Death will die. So he has 50,000 power,
I see.
10,000 defense,
Alright.
3 crit.
Okay.
He's an Omnilord.
Mm-hmm.
His call cost is pay 2 gauge.
Okay.
And when this card is destroyed, I put the top 3 cards of my deck into my drop zone. Then I can call up to 3 monsters from among those to separate areas without paying their call cost. And he has Penetrate and Lifelink too.
I see.
So when he blows up, I take 2 life. But then I'm going to mill the top 3 and then I'm going to call whatever I want from there.
I see.
Yes.
He's not just an Omnilord, he's a spooky Omnilord. He's got purple text. Look at him.
That is spooky.
So next to him, we're going to call Boy Transformation Asmodai. When he enters the field, I may discard a card from my hand, and if I do, return 1 card in the field to the opponent's hand, or to the... Yeah, 1 card in the opponent's field to hand. And...
Of course, you will target your own Asmodai and give it to Big Dog.
yes.
That makes sense.
No, that's okay, I can say that. Yeah, then we're going to Buddy Call into this card. So that means gain a life. And this enters field, I may discard a card from my hand, and if I do, put a monster other than this card from drop zone into hand. So we've got 2 monsters in here, which is the Reverend Demon Lord Teacher Asmodai and the Demon Dr. Brewer. So Demon Dr. Brewer is when he enters the field, put the top card of your deck into the gauge. If you do, destroy this card at the end of your opponent's turn. And Teacher Asmodai is 1 cost, is or size 1. His call cost is pay 2 gauge and return a 7/2 pillar monster from field to hand. When this card enters field, destroy a monster in your opponent's field. Then if there's 3 or more 7/2 pillars on my field, destroy a card in your opponent's end field. So you can destroy up to 2 cards. But I don't know if I actually need either of those. So I'm not going to use it. Just going to leave it. Okay, and then we're going to enter attack phase.
Alright.
So let's attack for 1, direct.
Ouch. Down to 7.
7. Let's attack for 1 direct.
Down to 6.
And then we're attack for 3 direct.
I don't like that, so I'm going to
Oh no.
Thunderbolt Marked Iron.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. You normally cast this during attack opponent's turn, and if you have no monster to center, I'll just nullify it.
Yeah, just not fun.
I thought it was going to do much worse.
Nope.
Okay, pass.
Alright.
I was expecting Mirror Force from hand.
Drop. And then we go. Charge. And drop.
So remember this thing's huge, it has 10,000 defense.
That is huge.
Lord.
Lurch.
Guess I can.
Or you can link attack as well. So
Yeah. This deck's all about Lincoln decks from what I'm seeing.
there's an awful lot of that.
Yes, so I think I'll start with Dangerous Hues.
Oh!
I look at top cards in my deck, 1 and 2. I then reveal 1 of the cards to my opponent. Then return the cards face down, shuffle them. And your opponent picks a card at random from the 2 cards. If the chosen card, the card you choose is the same card name as the card revealed with this effect, I put the 2 cards into my hand. If not, put them both into cage.
Mm-hmm.
Going to use 1 Dangerous Fuse per turn. I will reveal this card.
Okay.
Mental Sapiens. That's a good one.
Yep,
Yeah.
shuffle.
Shuffle these cards.
Shuffle, make sure that I'm not looking. Let's go with. So if I get it right, they go to your gauge.
If you get right, good hand.
If I got it right, they go to hand.
Same cards revealed. Put 2 cards into your hand. If not, both into gauge.
Okay, so then let's go for this one. Ah, so they go into gauge.
Yep, into gauge. Goodbye, Ruger. I got a lot of gauge now.
Yeah, and a scary amount of gauge, one would say. I like how that card is either draw 2 or gauge 2.
Yep.
there isn't really a downside. It's like, oh no. I think I'd prefer them going into hand. 6 gauge is a little bit scary.
It's really horrifying when you say I prefer my opponent drew 2.
Yeah. Well, I prefer my opponent draws 2 as opposed to win. That's the other option.
That doesn't help that. There's nothing for me. So yeah, it's the best option. This one. So I think we'll start by calling to the centre. Returning Brave Drum.
Oh, it's drum!
Put top card of my deck into this card's soul and then pay 1 gauge. Oh, great.
Persona gauge.
Yep. Alright. And we'll pay 1 gauge and call Black Knight Gaito.
Oh, Gaito.
Wow. Alright. And
there's an episode of the anime where one of the characters uses this deck and starts calling like the actual like player, like the people from the anime, like to the field, and the other characters are like, "What the hell? Did he just call me to the field?"
Alright, we'll go with battle, and then that's got 10,000 defense, so we're going to have to link attack, and a lot of things happen with the link attack. So I guess we'll start with Gaito. When this card link attacks with another card, I destroy a monster on my opponent's field. I'm attacking the center just to make sure. When this link attacks with another card, I destroy a monster on my opponent's field. If I do, I put a number of cards top of my opponent's deck into drop equal to the destroyed card size. Well, I'm not going to destroy the center because if I do, the attack won't go through.
Yeah, the attack.
Yeah, so I'll destroy when you upgrade zeros. So
okay, which one? This is 2,000 attack. This is 3,000 attack. They're both one place.
Okay, we'll get rid of the. Do both of that.
Discard to bounce.
Right. And that one
is discard to add a monster from drop to hand.
I guess I'll do this one.
Yep, that's the intent choice.
And then drum. When this card attacks, we play rock paper scissors.
That's why we have those.
Huzzah! Rock paper scissors. So
we each have a rock paper scissors. So there they are. 3 of them are in the white dragon sleeve. The other 3 are in the dark dragon sleeve.
Yep.
So what happens when we play rock paper scissors?
So when we play rock paper scissors, if I win, I draw a card, and for this turn, this card gets 5,000 power, 2 crit, and penetrate.
Oh no! That's horrible.
And any other case, nothing happens.
Yep. In any other case, nothing happens.
Okay, so it's only if you win. So if it's a draw or if I win, then nothing happens. But if you win, then lots of damage.
Yeah.
That 1 in 3 chance, big dog.
Both attacks at 6,000.
And he's got double attack as well.
So.
And what is it? He gains 2 crit.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. And penetrate.
Yes.
Oh, that's horrifying. Oh no. And he gains penetrate for the turn, doesn't he?
I think it's just both effects for the turn.
Yeah.
For this turn, 5,000 power, 2 crit, and penetrate, and that's not once per turn.
Oh no. Okay. Then I really need to win. I'm going to pick this one.
I'm going to pick this one.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, thank goodness. And the plus side, you get to do that every time you link attack.
Yeah.
So if you're able to link attack again,
It's not a link attack, it's just when this
it's just when it attacks.
Yeah.
Oh no!
So start a link attack into the centre.
Okay, so that's 12,000.
Yep.
This is more. Oh, actually, hang on.
Oh, what do you mean?
Oh no.
Don't.
You wouldn't, you fiend.
Can I return this to your hand? The size 2 or less?
I don't know. Maybe. Does Soul Guard stop bouncing?
Oh no,
Then-
Soul Guard as well.
Sadly, it does not stop the bounce.
Okay, well then that means this gets destroyed, so I take lifelink 2, which puts me down to 9.
Yes.
And then I discard the top 3 cards of my deck, and then I can call any number of them to the field. So let's see here. 1,
Nice.
2,
Oh.
3.
Fair enough.
Great. Just
One.
1. So, his call cost is negated, he just gets summoned. And when this card enters the field, search your deck for up to 1 Magic World spell with set, put it in your hand, and then shuffle your deck. So, we get to do that at least. So, Magic set.
You beat the spooky dude.
I did. He goes, okay.
Okay, I've only got 2 set spells in my deck, I've just remembered. Get the one that doesn't cost gauge.
I see.
Emergency Ward Neverland. So this is a set spell, and when a card is returns to the hand from the field, I gain a life. This ability only activates once per turn, and I can only set one of this on my field.
I see. There you go. Time for a double tap. Stand. We'll attack the centre, and you know it's my favourite game. Let's play some rock, paper, scissors.
No.
If I win, I draw a card, and Drum gets 5,000 power, 2 crit, and penetrate.
He's massive.
Quandary chance.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll go with this one.
Let's go. This one.
Rock, paper,
paper, scissors.
No!
So,
He gains 2 crit
2 crit,
and
my
penetrate.
Yep.
5,000 power, and I draw a card.
So, and I take 4, put me down to 5.
Then I pass.
Oh my god, I thought it was going to be some kind of impact or something. It's like, I was just like, oh no, okay. Right. Now what?
Pass. What for?
That will
It's
happen eventually.
gauge and draw. Okay, what's this do?
Does precisely what you need it to.
Oh my goodness, it
Yeah.
does.
What?
Alright, well let's start by setting this. Oh, so that's what it's like supposed to do.
Oh, no. You not figure out how to play your deck now?
What if you didn't play the game?
Why are you looking at your
Right,
draw?
so
Oh, no.
Can you?
that doesn't help.
Yay!
Okay,
No.
that doesn't help either. Would that help? Don't think so. No. No, it does not. Okay, so I have 2 options. And I think we're gonna go with that.
Okay.
I think that's what has happened. So we're gonna call this here, and we're gonna call this here.
Oh.
And that's pretty much all that's gonna happen. So you've only got 3,000 defense, and all of my monsters have 2,000 attack. So that's not very good.
Nice.
So link attack for 4,000 to your center.
Define protection source.
No.
Pay 1. And may cast this during an attack in my bonus turn counter. Nullify the attack, and I gain 1 life.
Oh.
So
Okay, then let's go 2,000 attack here.
Goodbye, character.
Okay, and now as a counter, we're going to use Art of Body Duplication. During my turn, we put this card from a field and drop zone. If I do call a card with Asmodai in the card name from a drop zone by paying its call cost, I can only activate this once per turn. So, it's bring back Asmodai
Great.
by paying his 2 gauge. Let's call him. And we are literally relying on this guy to win me the game, because, well, he's got lifelink 2, which is already a bad start. 50,000 3 crit penetrate?
Ouch.
Yeah. Okay, you say 3. 7, 6, 5, 4.
Down to 4.
And pass.
Alright. That is
1 card in hand and no gauge.
draw.
Which is not a good position to be in.
Charge this and draw.
I'm also kind of hoping that if this guy does get killed, that he can still win me the game when he dies. But if you penetrate for any more than 3,
while I hear him very
yeah.
Well, let's play a set mission card party form.
Oh no, you get the ability.
Would you look at that? Another mission card was set into the field. I gain 1 life.
5.
Up to 5. Then I choose adventure from my deck and put it into my hand. Let's look for some adventurers. There's got to be a few good ones in here, right?
Probably not.
I hope there's at least one.
I'm really hoping there's not.
Look at that. What's in my hand? Okay, so that does that, which means I'll search for the other thing. We'll search for best friend.
No!
Brave drum.
I was hoping you didn't notice there was an adventure.
There's an adventure. This also goes to drop, but I'm about to go back into my deck because I'm going to call Friends of Braves back in Kukuru.
Oh yeah.
Pay 2 gauge.
Oh, expensive.
Very expensive. When this comes into the field, I put 1 adventure monster or item from my deck into my hand, and then shuffle my deck.
Oh.
So, we search for. What for this item? Awaken Brave Equipment Glory Seeker. It is an adventure.
Yes.
And we shuffle.
I have vague recollection of what this does. It
Uh,
allows you to attack when there's a monster in your centre.
does it?
Does it not? I thought it does.
I don't know. I haven't read the cards.
Okay, let's see
anymore.
here. So the quick cost is discard a card and pay a gauge. When this card link attacks, draw a card, and then if your life would become 0, you can put this card from the field into the drop zone, put the top card of your deck into, and put the top card of your deck into the drop zone. If it's a spell, your life becomes 3 and you can't take damage.
Double attack.
Yeah, and it's got double attack.
allows you to not commit die.
I don't want to commit that. That's quite sore. Alright, let's equip it.
Yep. Pay 1 gauge and discard a card.
This card, pay 1 gauge.
Really hoping drop means pay 2 gauge.
Sadly enough, Sean is pay 1 gauge and put the top card of my deck into
Oh my god.
1 gauge. Ooh, look at that. Well, again, I don't rely on penetrate. because none of either. Alright. Let's battle. So, yeah, let's link attack. This does nothing on link attack.
Yeah.
So,
It's got a double attack.
and this card link attack draws a card. So I want to link attack with this. Throw a link attack, and I'll draw a card off this, and we get to play your favourite game.
Nah.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh my goodness.
If I win,
Then you win.
If I win, I win.
Yeah, if you win, then you win, because it's 4 crit penetrate and I take lifelink 2, which is enough to take my 5 life. My card in hand does not stop this.
Oh, great. Don't worry.
So if you win rock, paper, scissors, you win the game. If not, then Asmodai might be able to do something.
Oh no.
I mean, like, Asmodai's still relying on what the top 3 card of my deck is. I mean, the top 3 card of my deck could all be spells. Then I don't call anything, then you just go, oh, attack you direct. I'm like, yeah, okay. So, that's also a possibility.
I see.
So, okay, you pick. You choose first.
I'm a pick.
Yeah.
This one.
I'm going to go with the top one.
Alright, rock, paper, scissors!
No!
Yes!
Unbelievable!
Lovely. Draw
So-
a card, +5, 2 crit, and penetrate.
So that's 4 crit damage, and then this is lifelink 2, which is enough to kill me. What would it have called? Let's see here. Item, spell. Oh,
I think
I don't get to call this.
I
And
see.
then if I wanted to, I could discard a card from my hand to get a monster back.
Fantastic.
And then you'd have just went attack over it with this and then attack direct with these two. It's like, yeah, that's enough.
Exactly.
Yeah. That was unfortunate. Okay, so game 2. Try not to let that happen again.
Do not commit die.
I got 3 from my buddy. But it's only the buddy because it's a size 0. It's literally all its
3.
use is. I shall go second. I think going second makes more sense. I think turn 1 I want to call a Deathmodai to the centre and do nothing else. Whereas at least going second I can maybe get off with more attacks. Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh my goodness, drum. Adventurer drum.
As we turn. Alright.
2, 3. Oh, new things.
3,
4, 5, and 6. And gauge 2. Okay, when you start.
Oh, there's so many new things. Oh, what did they all do? Well, let's start with a draw. Okay. Okay, that seems good. That seems all great. I'm gonna charge this one and draw. Alright. Okay. That's something alright. They all have to have so many words. Okay. So I think I see my line here. What I want to do. Let's quickly go with you.
Okay, so I can potentially draw 3 cards and do nothing else.
I could potentially
Good.
do
It's actually relying on those cards being decent. I'll get to draw 4 cards because I get to draw for turn as well. Then I can gauge and draw, which is sort of drawing a card. Yeah, the cost of yeah, the cost of putting a card from hand. Yeah, okay. So I can basically almost reset my hand.
Great. So
But it'll only cost me all of my gauge.
I guess I'll start with calling Mysterious Fortune.
Oh my
Tell
goodness.
Sophia.
I
Like
remember
gain
this.
1 gauge.
This used to be such an expensive card. I can't remember why.
So when nullify all the abilities of the opponent's monster that battles with this card, this ability cannot be nullified. Protection of Astronus. When this card enters the field, I may discard a card from my hand. If I do, I search my deck for up to 1 spell with set, put into my hand, and shuffle the deck. So I will activate that ability. I'm going to discard.
Yeah, I think actually this is a lot more broke. Yeah, see that nullify all abilities of opponent's monster that's in battle with this card? I think it like nullifies it permanently.
Oh.
So like if it has like soul guard, like if I attack it with something that has soul guard, my monster no longer has soul guard.
I see. No, yeah, that is pretty good.
Yeah, it's like,
I'll discard.
like for the rest of the game.
Discard.
It's like,
And search my deck for a set.
or if my card has like double attack, like after it attacks it, it's like nothing.
Mission card by font. And shuffle. 1. Back to my hand. Play it.
Mm-hmm.
I can play 2 sets as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can play as many as you want.
Then I'm going back in because I'm playing another set. So I will gain a life up to 11.
Mm-hmm.
And then search my deck for adventure. Let's bring the bestest friends who return Brave John.
Oh my goodness. We're back to this.
Oh, we've got to play rock, paper, scissors. It's mandatory at this point. It should not to at this point. And then this is sent to drop. Back drum, I've missed you. You've been going for too long. Alright, and I could call drum, but I think I'll save them for next time. If I survive that one. I'm saying that like I don't want to call them, just in case.
The thing is, if you call it and you win rock, paper, scissors, it'll do 4 damage opening turn.
And I will draw a card.
Oh!
There's so many benefits to calling you. Maybe I should have called Sophia to the right.
I don't know, calling to the center is a pretty strong defensive move. Because
Yeah.
in order to attack your life, I have to get rid of it.
And it's got soul guard.
It has soul guard.
No.
Oh, right, drum has soul guard.
Yeah, that's
okay.
why I should have called Sophia to not the center.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's worth the call drum. So I'll call Sophia for
Oh.
drum.
Okay.
Glory Seeker. And yeah, battle. We'll swing with John and then play your favourite game. Rock, paper, scissors.
This sucks.
Just like we usual.
Why do I keep losing at rock, paper, scissors?
I mean, you won once.
I drew once. Okay, this one.
This one. Rock, paper, scissors. You won.
Oh, no, you won.
That's rock.
Yeah.
Oh, I won!
I mean,
Yay!
I don't believe this time.
So I draw a card, gain +5, 2 crit, and penetrate.
oh my goodness. So I'm down to 6.
And pass.
Also, he's got double attack.
Well,
So he stands. Yeah. Just in case there's anything that like says stuff that like destroy opponent's rested cards.
No.
Okay, so draw for turn. Okay, good. Now what? Why does? Oh no, he's got 3,000 defense. I thought he had 5,000 defense.
He's on.
3,000 isn't as bad.
The heroes don't have a lot of defense.
Okay, so then. Why Gauge and draw. So first off, we'll play this to pay 1 gauge. Nice one. And let's draw 2 cards. I can only play 1 nice one per turn.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's nice. Oh, it's kind of awesome actually. My gauge problems went away.
I like that.
I drew into a thing.
I might go figure out what my set does. There's something. Oh, I see. That is pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, so let's start with. Actually, no, hang on. No, that would be a terrible idea. Okay, right, so what am I actually doing here? It's that. And not this. Okay, is that what we're doing? Yeah, sure. Alright.
Glad we're agreeing.
Yeah. I think so. So.
Oh, do I have a dissenting opinion?
I somehow suddenly have a lot of things that don't cost gauge. And now I kind of want gauge in the drop zone because I need stuff in my drop zone, and it's less good. And I need to get rid of this drum that is there and all existing.
How dare it?
It's very rude. Okay, so we're going to start with Buddyfight.
Okay.
Buddyfight. You know, puts me on 7. 7. Then we'll call Asmodai, and then we will call this guy. So, truth that comes from lies when this card enters the field. If there are 2 or more other 2 fellows in the field, draw a card. Truth from lies can only activate once per turn. So, draw 1. Okay, that was less than helpful. Three times defense.
What are you looking at?
What?
He's looking at me.
I'm not doing
You want to see? Am I going to eat them?
Yes.
Maybe.
Okay, we're going to pay a gauge.
Oh.
Call this guy here. And when he enters the field, I can search my deck for up to 1 Magic World spell with set, add his hand, and then shuffle deck. So let's get the one that costs a gauge. And then we will pay a gauge to place that card. Then we shall play Mind of Hardcore. I can only play this if I have 2 or more 7/2 color monsters in my field. Put the top 3 cards of my deck into gauge, and I can only cast Mind of Hardcore once per turn. So 1, 2, and 3. Gauge! Gauge has appeared.
That is useful.
Also, this thing will hopefully start stopping your freaking drum bunker dragon. Like whenever you draw a card, once per turn, whenever you draw a card outside of your draw phase, you have to put a card from your hand into drop zone.
I see.
So it almost does something. Okay, let's do our attack phase. 4,000 to your 3,000 defense drum.
That's a lot of thousands.
It's a mere 1,000 more than what you have.
That's a lot. Still got
5,000 to your 3,000 defense drum.
I think I can do this. No, that's doing my attack phase, so no, I cannot do that.
Oh, thank goodness. Cool.
Goodbye, drum.
Yeah! Attack for 2 direct.
I will take 2 down to 9.
Puts it down to 9. And then let's activate the effect of this guy. So counter, send him to the drop to call a card with Asmodai from my drop zone to field, which is the impact monster. Asmodai Diabolic Sparta Teachings. So his call cost is I have to pay 2 gauge.
Okay.
That's all the spells. And put 1 or more magic monsters from my field into this card's soul. These 2.
That's a lot of magic monsters.
Yeah. And with this card here, it's a field return all monsters. You put inside the field to his or her hand and then deal damage equal to the number of cards returned. And he's got soul guard as well. So 2 correct.
Yep. Down to 7.
And pass.
Alright. That's us draw. And then size 2.
So this is other than your start phase. So
No.
you can still do the draw, engage, and draw. You don't have to discard anything. It's only if you draw a card after that, then. Well, it's not even a draw card. It's when the number of cards in the opponent's hand increases, your opponent chooses a card from his or her hand and sends it. So even if you use a card that searches your deck and adds it to hand, then you'll have to discard one.
No,
But only activates once per turn. So like, if you use that and then you draw an additional 3 cards, then you don't have to discard it.
How much defense do I have?
5,000.
That's a lot of defense.
Yeah, he's an impact monster. That's why he costs 2 gauge and also my field.
It's a large land.
The idea is you're meant to like impact into this and return your opponent's entire field to hand. So like they take 3 damage and then attack for 2. And it's like, oh, it deals 5.
Charge this and draw.
I really didn't want you having like another draw in hand. And just recalling it and then like beat me a rock paper scissors twice and winning.
Okay. So how am I doing this?
That's an excellent question.
You don't.
I think I'm this. So let's go with Dangerous Fuse.
Oh my goodness.
It's a good tactic, isn't it? Those are good cards. We'll wheel this card.
Okay.
My Buddy. Then let's
Is
get
it
the shuffle.
Tetsuo? Or Tetsuya? Tetsuo is very different. That's from Akira. Tetsuo!
So if you choose the monster, it goes so my body. I get to put both cards into hand, but if it's not, both will go to gauge.
Let's go with this one.
Oh,
Into the gauge.
into the gauge, which I think I preferred.
Oh no. I thought you wanted them in hand.
No, I'm fine.
No!
And that's going away. So we will. Is it that? Because that does. We both do the same thing. I'm probably going to do that. Yes. So we'll pay 2 gauge for Friends of the Brave. Back in Kukura. 2 gauge.
Ooh.
And then to fields, I put up to 1 eventual monster item from my deck to hand.
So we're back to this again. I think that's going to keep you alive.
Yeah. I think I'm going to need the thing that keeps me alive.
Oh, is there more than one item? Oh.
Or eventual.
Oh, right, okay. Oh no!
Daring today, aren't we?
Indeed. I think I'll want
Nothing.
It says up to.
Let's say up to. Probably that.
It's like the big boss man thing. It's like I shall give nothing minus 2,000 power.
Why?
I don't know why. It's like, let's give him nothing
I
minus.
want to know what was going on in his head.
I want to know as well.
What was the reasoning? It must have been pretty good because he was super confident.
I know.
And then Big Dog was like, no, just do the intelligent move. And he's like, oh, okay, I'll do the intelligent move instead.
Since I'm out of card, I've got to discard because you're set.
Mm-hmm.
That, if I do that, you've got to get rid of
Do
another
you get to
card.
choose what gets discarded?
Yeah, he gets to choose.
Okay.
It's literally.
You don't just get to look at his hand and pluck one out.
Yeah, your opponent chooses a card in his or her hand and discards it.
Damn.
That would be amazing.
So I will add Glory Seeker.
Really would.
Oh, right, okay.
Item. Shuffle, shuffle.
I think the cool cost for that is engage and discard a card as well.
Yes.
So, lots of card discarding.
Yep. So it's out of the hand.
And now you must discard one of your choosing.
This card? Yes, that card. Discard that card, my choosing.
For my party.
For a party.
Yep. Then we will equip Glory Seeker. We'll engage and discard a card. Discard.
Counteract during your attack phase, return an adventurer field to hand. If you do, you may call an adventurer monster with a different card name from your hand to open area. I think it's called Obstacle. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's horrifying, Carl.
Right, so
Thank you.
this, that,
Says like Trump.
that. Yes. And discard this card, reset them.
Oh, reset.
Then,
Okay, it goes down to 2 cards in hand.
yes. And then we'll body call.
Oh my goodness.
What?
What do you? Yeah, definitely. When this card link attacks, when this card link attacks with another adventurer, choose a card in the link attack, and for this turn, give that card double attack. Yeah.
Alright. That has 5,000 defense.
A mere 5,000.
Alright, so, so we'll link attack. We'll give Backwing Kuguru double attack.
In that case, we shall say magical goodbye to him, and he may return to your hand.
I can activate that in response.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I need to since Tetsu's attack's not going to activate anyway, so I will activate this response. During my attack phase, I return an adventure monster in my field to my hand. If I do, I call an adventure monster with a different name from my hand to open area in my field by paying call cost. So bounce back in Kuguru and call Protector of Fate to Suku.
Oh my goodness.
Pay a gauge and a life. So back down to 7.
Oh.
And when this card enters the field, I destroy a size 2 or less monster on my opponent's field. So I'll destroy this size 2 or less.
Yeah, so good. Keep it alive. Okay, and then the attack happens. So that's 2,000 to my 5,000, which doesn't go through.
Sad.
Yeah.
So we'll link attack with Glory Seeker into Suku. And when my item link attacks, I draw a card.
Does this thing do anything?
No, just on play and counteract in my future. If I have 6 or less life, I can call this card from my hand by paying its call cost. Once per turn.
Okay, nothing has. Oh, that looks like a double attack.
Yeah, it will be so.
Oh no.
They both have 6,000, so.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
Double attack. Since it's not a link attack, I don't draw.
Magical goodbye. And return this to hand.
I see. Pass.
Okay. And draw. Do you hit?
spell.
Do that. And then draw. What?
Huh?
Okay, that doesn't help. But this is a free equipment. It's got 1000 attack and 2 crit. Doesn't have any defense.
Nope.
Ah,
There's a few. Come on.
So, I mean, rest this card, counter rest this card, call one 7/2 pillar monster from my hand by paying its call cost, and if another 7/2 pillar monster would leave the field, we put this card from the field into the drop zone, and if I do, that card remains on the field. So, let's call this doggo. Come and go. When this card enters the field, I put the top card of my deck into Gage. And if I do, then I destroy this card at the end of the opponent's turn. And then we're going to call this little guy here. Alright, I think that's all I can do. So,
No.
1 direct,
Ouchies.
1 direct,
Ouchies.
2 direct.
Ouchie.
Is you on 3?
Yep.
And then impact phase. Pay 2 Gage. Put 1 or more Magic World monsters into this card's so, like this.
Yeah.
Then return all monsters in your side of the field to your hand,
Yeah.
and then you take 1 damage for each one.
So that's
So 2.
Ouchie.
And during your opponent's start phase, when the number of cards in your opponent's hand increases, your opponent chooses a card from his or her hand and discards it. That increases on your turn as well. During your opponent's start phase. So this isn't the opponent's start phase, so because the number of cards in your hands has increased, you have to discard one.
Well, such news.
Now see if I can win the game. 2 direct.
Glory Seeker. If my life would become 0, I put top card of the deck. Put this card from field into drop zone, and then put the top card of the deck into drop. If it is a spell, I gain 3 life, and I can't take damage for the turn. That's not a spell.
Oh!
Damn.
So dangerous!
It was another Tetsuya in hand.
Okay. Now that we have remembered the deck, hopefully things will go a little bit faster in this game.
Yeah.
Do you want to go first or second, Big Dog?
I'll go second this time.
That makes sense.
Second seems pretty good.
Yeah. No,
Nah.
my cards.
Weevil, you bastard.
Say goodbye to Exodia. Two, three, four, 5, 6, and Gage 1 and 2.
Why is there more loot cards?
Okay, so I draw for turn. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Gauge and draw. Pay Gauge for a nice one. Let me draw 2 cards.
Okay.
1 and 2. less helpful than I expected.
Alright.
Pass.
I'm very, very worried that if I don't call something to the centre, I might just get immediately destroyed. But equally, I don't really want to call anything. Okay, well, we're going to play this. So, pay 1 gauge. And say a card other than during the opponent's start phase when your number of cards in your hand would increase, you have to discard a card.
Yep.
Oh, it's so terrible, but... Oh, it's so terrible. Volley transformation Asmodai. Attack for 1.
Ouch.
Pass.
Now then, let us draw. Charge and draw. Okay. Let's start with Dangerous Fuse.
Oh.
That's up to... Okay. Wheel. Discard.
Okay.
I want that down. Oh, there we go.
Okay, so I prefer that not with hand. I think gauge would be better. Let's go with this one. Oh! So into the gauge.
Yep, into the gauge they both go. And that's what I wanted.
See, I'm good at winning those, I just can't win rock, paper, scissors.
Well, I'm not going to like it any longer because I thought scissors.
Nah!
Big gauge. What? What is it? Like what? What? Big gauge, discard a card. This one. And big gauge, where will you go?
Ooh.
Can't be called centre. If I have 5 or less life, this card gets 1 plus power and 1 crit, and just has penetrate.
It just had penetrate naturally?
Naturally.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yep.
Mm.
And keep that in hand just in case. Alright. It's battle.
Mm.
So we will.
So wait.
Hmm?
Does Drum do something on link attack?
He's just on attack.
Right, okay.
The only one that link attacks is mine.
No, okay, that's fine.
Ryuga attacks now?
Let's return to the hand.
Yep.
Because the number of cards in your hands have increased, you have to discard them.
By Ryuga.
Yeah.
You're loved. Anyway, I want to draw cards. I don't have to worry about not drawing cards now. Draw into his battle. Link attack. Draw a card. Rock, paper, scissors.
No!
That's fine.
It says Rocky. He deals with it.
Ow.
Discard.
I'm going to choose this one.
Rock, paper, scissors. Yes! Plus 5,000. I draw a card. And 2 crit penetrate.
So, I take 4.
Yes.
That's 6.
How does he do that?
Both have double attack. Let's link attack once again. I draw a card. Rock, paper, scissors, since it's not once per turn. This is 6 crit so far.
Is it until end of battle?
No, it's
Until end of turn.
yeah.
So you get another 2 crit.
Yes, and 5 crit.
Brother.
I'm going to choose this.
Let's go with Discord. What? Paper? Scissors?
Oh, I finally won one.
Yep.
I didn't think it was possible.
Yeah, evidently so.
Yeah, just crap.
So it's 4 and 2, which is 6.
Just make sure
Yeah,
this
you can,
is until end of turn. If I have one draw a card, and for this turn, it gets +5 to crit and penetrate.
Yeah.
You can negate this, right?
No. No, I cannot.
Die off.
The thing is, I thought I had a decent hand, like, for going second, but, yeah, not for going first.
Damn.
Winning, like, losing at rock, paper, scissors was enough to kill me. Yeah.
Oh, rock, paper, scissors.
Average Dungeon World experience.
Rock, paper, scissors fun.
Yeah, I think there was, like, literally nothing else that I was able to actually do. Yeah, drum is pretty good. This thing came out, like, much later, that's why. it's
That makes
like,
sense.
significantly more powerful, but it's really, really fun. The thing is, if you don't win at rock, paper, scissors, he sucks, but if you win at rock, paper, scissors, it's amazing. Yeah. But there we go, folks, that is it for game 1 of Buddyfight. I really hope that you all enjoyed, and if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share and subscribe. If you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out, and we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.